So I'm excited because I'm getting ready to start my next little project. So this is a little Tikes, like old school plastic Playhouse. I found it on Facebook Marketplace for 40 bucks. So a little steal. And the only thing, like little defects it has, is the doorknob is broken, which isn't a big deal because I want to replace that anyways. And then one of the shutters is missing. So this window doesn't have like a little green shutter. Again, not a big deal. It was only 40 bucks. So I plan on making this over, making it really cute, spray painting. And eventually when my daughter gets a little older, I want to put it on top of this little deck area. What I'm going to start with now is I'm going to clean it. It's actually in really good condition as far as like it doesn't seem like super dirty or anything, which is cool, but I still want to make sure I get it cleaned well. I've seen some people use like power washers or whatever. I know you can rent those from like Home Depot, but for now I'm gonna do the old-fashioned way and like scrub it with, and you know, do the whole hose thing and see how that works first, and then we'll see. I'm just scrubbing with some Ajax and some Fabuloso. Okay, so all the pieces have been washed. They've been sitting out here for a couple hours, so they're dry. Now I'm gonna so all the sides, and then there's one more side over here, but that one has a front door, so I'm gonna do the sides first because the front door is the most important. I'm coming in with this Krylon satin white, and it's a paint and primer all in one. And I'm gonna spray paint everything white. Not really the shutters because those are I'm gonna end up painting black, but just all the sides. So definitely some trial and error with this spray painting white, but there's white, and then here's the yellow that we haven't done. So there is a difference, but with the white, you definitely are gonna need a lot of coats. So we had gotten 4 spray paint cans of white, so definitely gonna need more of the white for sure, because it's lighter. But coming along. I'm getting ready to do this one, and then we have the yellow one back there behind my mom, and then probably let these dry and then come back with more coats. All right, so excuse the way I'm coming on here looking, but it's been a long day. I've been working out, so I'm not even gonna lie to you, spray painting is actually hard. Like, I kind of wish I would have just painted it with a brush and all that, but it is what it is. I ended up using about 5 cans to get like a nice, I feel like it looks like a cool white coat, some coats over this. I did not end up spraying the inside. I started to, and then I just realized, like, look, we're just gonna stick to the outside, and I think maybe later down the line or something like that, I'll paint the inside with maybe like a chalk paint so my daughter can write on it and stuff. But I think for now, I'm just gonna focus on doing the outside stuff, and then we'll see about the inside. So let me show you guys. So this is all sides spray painted white. And I feel like you can kind of see it here in this one. Spray paint is hard because it's kind of hard to control the whites. It can get blotchy in some areas, but for the most part, I feel like they look pretty white to me because they were super yellow, that pale yellow before. And I think once the shutters are black and the roof is black, it will make the white pop even more. And I have 2 extra coats of white spray paint left over so that when I put it together, I'll be able to do touch-ups to kind of see where it's needed. Next, so I know the door is pink already, but I just want to give it like a fresh coat, make it look even nicer. I need to take the doorknob off. But I bought this paint from Michael's. Let me get it in the light. It's called One Decor Paint, and it's by Folk Art, and it's paint and sealer in one, and it's like the color is Blossom, so it's a really light pink. I didn't want like a dark pink. I wanted to pretty much match the pink that's already on the door, and it's supposed to go on plastic, and it's indoor outdoor. So we're gonna see how this works. It's an eggshell finish. So let's see. So I got 2 bottles of these just in case. There was only 2 bottles of this pink left in my store, so I just went ahead and got it. So let's see how this works. So as you guys can see, like I was saying, the door is pink, but it definitely needed like some life in the pink. So that's why I'm touching it up, just to make it brighter, because this pink is just like old and dirty, and I don't know. I wanted something just like a little more of a pale pink, brighten it up. All right, so here's the update. While I was at work today, my mom actually did the black spray paint of the roof. I'm gonna go under the lid here of the roof and paint it and spray paint it, because right now it's still blue and we don't want to see that. The shutters are now black. Been taped off. Looking good. All right, so at Lowe's, I bought some house numbers. They have a variety of different sizes, but this size is the 4-inch size, which I thought would fit best. I bought a 6 and a 2. The 2 was already on the house, which I'll go out and show you. But what I did was I took my drill bit, and as you can see, the holes that are already pre-made are a little too small because I have to put a screw in it, just like a regular screw. I don't know why my focus is like. And the thing with my house, my Playhouse, it's like double-sided, so there's space in between the plastics, so I can put a screw in and it won't affect the inside, which I'll show you guys in a minute. Like your honey so far?
Yeah. It's gonna be your little house.
Open your windows. Say, who is it? Like, how do I get in?
Yeah.
Okay, I have the 2 on. And so this is what I mean when I say it's double-sided. There's a space in between here, so the screw didn't go through here, so I don't have to worry about anything poking the baby. So you kind of just place where you want it, make your mark, screw it in, and that's it.
She wants to play in it right this second.
I think right.
I would not do that. I would just screw it in. What's that? Noticed. Oh, she loves it. Look, look, look. She can't wait to get in it. This is Ronnie. She's only 1 year old. This is going to be for her. She's the perfect age. Ronnie and Mommy.
Oh, I picked 26 because that's the day she was born. She was born June 26th, and then I was born November 26th. So that's our day. Our day is 26. Right now, I'm working on the flower boxes that are going to be for 2 windows of the house. They're cute. So this is one that I already did. I wanted to try it out. And this is the other one that I haven't done yet. So these little flower boxes, they fit perfectly under the window, are from Michaels. They come in this natural wood color, but I used the pink paint that I had showed earlier for the door and painted it. Well, my mom did. She helped me out. And then on the inside, I got these like dry foam to stick the flowers in, the fake flowers in. And then over here, all the flowers are from Hobby Lobby. Alright, so change of plans. I tried. The command strips would work on the flower box, but I was completely wrong. They just fell off. So I'm going to show you guys what I did instead, and it will for sure hold. So I got these machine screws from Home Depot. You can get them from your hardware store. I got a 4-inch one. I overestimated the space between the plastics of my Playhouse. So these actually ended up being really long, but they still work. So if you have my Playhouse, honestly, like 3-inch, maybe even 2.5-inch would work. But I had gotten 4-inch just to be safe. And so what I did was I marked holes in my little flower box from Michaels, and then I drilled holes through them with the drill bit, as you can see here. And then I went through, marked it on where I want it on my Playhouse, and then I drilled the hole through, put the machine screw, or the machine screws in with the bolt and the washer. And yeah, this is gonna hold. Don't have to worry about it falling off. Alright you guys, so I'm super excited to show you the final result. It is all done. My daughter loves it. She plays in it all the time. She's running in and out of it. So before I show you guys the final result, let's take a look back on what we started with. And now, here is the final result.